Welcome to the Checkpoint Podcast, where we help you set and reach new milestones in your service business. My name is Matthew Armstrong, and I'm your host. We are currently on the Equip Expo 2022 exposition floor, and we did some very short interviews that I'm excited to pass along to you. I hope you enjoy. What's going on? Welcome to the Checkpoint Podcast. We are here at Equip Expo 2022 with Pablo Serrano, the owner of the Black Sheep Lawn Service. What's up, man?
Not much, man. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
For sure. I'm glad that we finally ran into each other because we've interacted a little bit on social media. And man, I just want to kind of give you a chance. I would love to hear, like, how'd you get started in lawn care? How long you been in business?
Well, in business per se, I've been 2 years.
Okay.
But I always like to, cut the grass and take care of my yard. My father taught me take care of all the little details, which is make the difference,
Yeah.
2 years ago, I started I always have the idea of have my own business.
Yeah.
So that kind of went one with the other one.
Yeah.
And I started as a part-time.
Okay.
Actually a truck driver.
Oh, awesome.
But since I'm in Florida, the business it's so much business down there that right away I went full time.
Wow.
And I don't regret that.
Man, that's incredible. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that it's been going so well for you. That's really cool. Man, tell me a little bit about some of the issues you ran into whenever you were getting started that might help someone who is just starting off have a little bit easier time.
Well, issues is deal with the customers.
Okay.
You always gotta, treat the customer with careful. Like everything you say, how you call them. Like if you say you're gonna be there that day, you gotta be there that day.
That's right.
And like I said before, take care of the little details. They're gonna appreciate that. That do some really nice edgings. And, clippings, make sure you leave blow everything out of the sidewalks. Even if it's something little in the car, just clean it.
For sure.
Be proud of your work,
Yeah.
And they will see that.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's numbers. You think you have it, but you don't. And then you start making this quote, and then after you start the job, you're like, damn.
Dude, I've been there so many times, man. It's so painful whenever you realize you underbid a job.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's been good. So.
No, I think you nailed it on the head. Communication is just an absolutely massive piece, and then being proud of your work and working at keeping attention to detail. That's, those are great tips, man. Do you have a complicated client story you want to share with us?
Yeah.
What was one of your worst interactions with one of your clients, and how'd you handle it?
Well, she started texting me saying that I was doing something the wrong way, and
those are bad.
Yeah, and we got into a little bit of back and forward, but always in the respectful.
Sure. Sure.
And I ended up telling her this is not gonna work. I'm sorry, just kind of go with But it. Pretty much every customer kind of go that way. It's just the way you kind of fix it. You know? It's like, okay, you got a problem, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Most of the time they kind of mellow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think I'm really good with the customer service.
Yeah.
And they
I bet this beard helps, though. People don't want to mess with this beard. This is an amazing looking beard right now.
I think this is the first time I'm laughing because I'm always serious because of that. So people kind of.
I'm glad I can make you laugh, bro. Do you put beard oil? I used to have. I used to wear a beard. It was I grew it for 10 months. That joker was down to here, but I had to it took so much to groom it.
Yeah, you have to put the oil in there, man.
That's right.
It will be all crazy.
You got to.
Yeah.
Got to. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You're cutting grass and cutting your beard. All kinds of grooming happening right now. But dude, I really appreciate your time. I wish you the best, and I'm glad that we're connected on social media.
Thanks, man.
If you haven't yet, go follow. Tell me your handle. It's at the Black Sheep Lawn.
The
right?
Black Sheep Lawn. That's correct.
Yeah. Awesome.
Instagram, TikTok, and everything else.
Good deal. I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you.
For sure. Take care.